This is a real question, and it's one that applies to all of us, and I'm struggling with this sometimes. So I think I found my resolution, at least my stuff, my version of it, and I want to share it with you because I try to get more stuff done because I think it's gonna make a huge impact on the world, and it will, I think, help me towards my journey of creating success online. So that's why I think it's worth my while and worth your while to spend some time on this, to get down to the nitty-gritty a little bit and to come up with some sort of resolution. So let's get into this. So yeah, there's like a fork in the road here. So let's start with this. So this is what I do not want. Like to work longer hours, to work more hours, to miss on sleep and fun activities. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to spend the same number of hours, and I am not willing to cut back on family time and relax time and sleep time and exercise time. All those things are important because what I'm after is a lifestyle, and if it means just work, then I'm not happy about my lifestyle. So this is not what I'm getting at. So let's backpedal a little bit. So here's the fork in the road. So I want to be upfront with this. I want to spend the same amount of time on the stuff I do. I just want more volume. So volume is what I'm after. And if you keep that in mind, then that's something to work with. And the other day I heard about a sort of a project that was proposed. Like one assignment was to make one perfect product, one like, I don't know, some art project. Or the other group, they got like the task to create like 70 different artworks. So let's call it painting. Like one person made like the perfect painting, and another group was tasked with like, okay, create 70 paintings. So automatically, if that is the task, I imagine like it's gonna be smaller, those 70. They're gonna be quicker produced, and they may be lacking in some detail, but they're gonna get a lot of practice. And this was also, I think, some psychological experiment, and what actually happened here, out of those 70, not all was good, but those that were good, they were better than the one perfect product. And this just applies to life in general. Like if you get a lot of practice, that's how you get better. If you just spend all your time on creating something that has to be perfect the first time around, that's very hard, and it's also very unlikely. So yeah. So that's just a good idea to keep in the back of your mind. Like it has to be quickly produced, and I do not mind creating a lot of volume. Now, of course, if you just do the same thing every time, that's not gonna cut it. So you need to tell yourself like it has to be 1% better each time. So 1% is very small. It's almost not noticeable. But if you just tell yourself that, like it has to be 1% better, chances are that you will actually live up on that. Now, and also, yeah, this is something that I developed over the years. I wasn't always this. I was more like a dreamer type, an extreme preparation type. Like I like to prepare and plan and all of those things. But actually, you know, if you want to get things done, it's, I think, much better to have like a strong bias for action. So if you just say like, well, I'm just gonna try this and I'm gonna see where it ends, that's actually something that will get you further in life versus over planning and you know, procrastinating basically. So that's why I like this line. So if you want to get better, it's more likely that you actually will get better. It's just like if you tell yourself that, then things are more likely to happen. Now also, yeah, usually results they come extremely slow. I wish that things went much faster, but these are my stats. So JBT 113 and PG 17. So Jelmer builds things 113, Prim's game 17. Um, I wish it went much quicker. Things take time, and sometimes the slowness of things it's like a bit discouraging almost. So that's why I always try to look for like the really small indicators. So like some comments here and there, or some numbers that go up. That's really the way to keep moving forward. So you just need to remind yourself like things will go slow, but there will be like really small indicators that you're on the right way. So that really works for me. Now a small win and quick learning. So I spent some time figuring out how to make better shorts, and I watched the video of this 15-year-old kid, and he just laid it out. He literally was analyzing which shorts are doing good. He's literally like timing them. Like this is when they change to a next clip. This is the sort of language they used, and he just replicated that. And I tried the same thing. So I found a video that had 1 million views. I fed it to Gemini. I wrote like a pretty long prompt that broke it down. Like this is the video. Create 6 variations. I made them, and this week I'm gonna see how they do. So that's my small win and my quick learning for this week, for last week actually. Now, it's another statement. It was an overnight success that was 10 years in the make. So a lot of times you see like things that just like pop off, and they were lucky. And I, of course, at such a time, like when you actually hit it, you need to tell yourself that I am very lucky, but also it also takes a long time. So that's where this statement comes in. I like this one because there is a lot of truth in it. Like a lot of big things in life, they really take like between like 5 to 10 years to get to the basics, basically. So my mindset / feeling of this week, like I really want to do this myself too. I want to create more things, and this is always what it comes down to for me. So doing more, it only feels like more until it normalizes. So in the beginning it will feel like it's a huge load, it's extremely busy, it feels like almost undoable. But then after some time you find some tricks, like you get some skill, you find a way to do it in less time, and then that's when things normalize. And this is a good one to know as well. Like this will get you to get more stuff done, because if it takes you less time, less mental energy, let's face it, that's going to be beneficial. Now, full disclosure, I started taking YouTube serious in 22, so it has only been 3 years, and I'm not there yet by any means, but I just want to like document the journey. So that's this channel. On this channel, I just document the journey. So that's why I'm also like in full disclosure mode here, because as it is right now, I'm not monetized on any of my channels, so I'm still grinding. I'm still grinding to make it happen. Because that's where I am. I'm in the dip. I'm in no man's land. I'm in the lonely chapter. Like no matter what it's called. Like in the beginning, like things that take off and they think like, yeah, this is going to be good, and then there's like this really long stretch where it seems like you're pushing like a boulder up a hill, or at least that's what it feels like to me, or I have to like really drag myself towards doing things. But it's just a statistic, like you just need to push through, and then things will happen. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it's hard. It's hard to push through the dip. It's hard to walk in no man's land when you're hungry, tired, and you just want to sleep and lay down. It's hard to move through the lonely chapter, but it's necessary as well. And I'm just doing it. I want this. I want this to succeed. I want to create success online in an awesome way, and I'm just gonna push through. I mean, what other choice do I have, right? you know, and it's part of it. Like, yeah, it's really is part of it. So another statement. So most people give up 3 feet before striking gold, and this one is true as well. Like, you know, it's tempting to give up when things get hard, and a lot of people they will. Like, it takes grit, it takes determination, it takes persistence. Without that, you will not make it. Most people, they don't have what it takes. So that's where this statement comes in. So this is all about grit, determination, momentum, and getting tough to get like a thicker skin to make things happen, basically. Now, also my resolution for this week. The job is kind of slow, so I have a lot of free time. So that's my full disclosure. So I will go hard to free up time in the summer, because I want to spend a good summer. I want to go back home for a couple of weeks. I do not want to work during that time. So that's why this week and the coming weeks I'm doubling down to get more stuff done. And all of that ties into each other, because after the summer I will remember what it was like to go this hard for a couple of weeks, because I have been going hard for the last 3 weeks. And it feels like I'm just getting started. It feels like I can go harder still. So, you ready? I'm gonna get back to the beginning. How to get more stuff done. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? So, I think you already saw it coming, but the idea here is accept imperfection. So, by going heavier on volume, you will have less time. You will need to make it quicker. It will not be as perfect as it potentially could be. But my idea with this always is that even if it isn't perfect, like what I'm doing here, like I'm creating something online, I believe that people will pick up on it, even if it looks like it's a bit rust, even if it looks like the camera might not be the best quality, or there are some ums and ahs and I cough a little bit, or I drink some water in between. People will pick up on the good stuff that you're all about. They will pick up on what it's about in the crappiest version that is not as good as it could be when you have like more time to dedicate to everything. So that's my message to you for this week. So want to get more stuff done, accept imperfection, and go make those reps, go push out those videos, even though you might feel like, okay, hey, they're not perfect yet. Do it anyway, because the only way to get better in anything is just to practice, to go harder, and to make it happen, basically. So let me know in the comments below, what is your preferred strategy to get more stuff done, and what is your take on this? Do you have it in you to accept imperfection, or is there a better way? Yeah, drop it in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching, because I'm just starting out, and I'm starting from zero, it feels like, still for a very long time already. So the fact that you're here watching this video, it means the world to me. So that's it. That's the video. And yeah, before I forget, please consider subscribing. So that's why I say thanks for subscribing. So that's it. That's the video.